This lesson for our Koine project class is titled Security of the Believer is Taught in the Old Testament. This is a linguistic and theological perspective by William Andrew Dillard. This is Dr. Dillard. He's still pastoring. I know the last time I asked, he's 86 years old. He's a scholar in Hebrew and Greek and a faithful pastor and teacher. So he had placed a lesson online, social media. He's out there quite a bit. He's even on YouTube. So I saw this lesson and I wanted to make sure this one was on our channel so that you all that are part of this class or a viewer, you could enjoy this truth as well. And he published it June 24th, 2025. So why look to the Old Testament? The Old Testament is rich with theological insight. Language plays a crucial role in understanding doctrines like security. Hebrew words often reveal deep relational truths about God and his people. Dead languages with living truth. Hebrew Old Testament and Koine Greek New Testament are dead languages, unchanged over time. This preservation ensures consistency in doctrinal interpretation. Modern lexicons and dictionaries help uncover original meanings. The Hebrew word kashak refers to a strong attachment. It appears in multiple contexts. 1 Kings 7:33 spokes of a wheel, Torah usage, fillets joining tabernacle boards, Deuteronomy 21:11 a desire for a wife, Genesis 34:8 longing of Shechem for Dinah, and then a common theme is attachment. Kashak equals divine attachment. The Strong's number is H2836. This word conveys attachment or binding together. All uses show relational binding, emotional, structural, or spiritual. It reveals theological implications of God's relationship with his people. Kashak in salvation, Isaiah 38:17, in love to my soul, that's the word kashak. God placed an eternal attachment on the believer's soul, a divine bond, unbreakable and eternal, demonstrates God's initiative in securing his people. Isaiah 38:17, behold, for peace I had great bitterness, but thou hast in love to my soul delivered it from the pit of corruption. For thou hast cast all my sins behind thy back. So God placed all of our sins behind his back and took responsibility for removing our sins from between himself and us and extended a love attachment, if you will, like a spoke in a wheel, as Dr. Dillard taught. And then the description, I'll place his entire article that was online, and you can read all the detail that he has. And this is just a very brief video, of course, to highlight the core features of this lesson. New Testament, echoes of Kashak, John 10:27-30, no man is able to pluck them out of my Father's hand. That's because the love attachment extended from God to us, not from us to him. Romans 8:31-39, nothing shall be able to separate us from the love of God. And this reflects the same divine attachment as in the Old Testament. Eternal security rooted in God's attachment. Hebrew reveals God's intentional, unshakable attachment to believers. It's not a new doctrine. It's rooted in the Old Testament. Believers are secure not by merit, but by God's loving bond. So enjoy this lesson and notice just how rich and vast the Hebrew language is and just how consistent we are today to teach the same gospel of the security of the believer, that good news that Jesus Christ taught. You can read the entire Gospel of John, for example, and now we can go to our Old Testament and do our language work there as well. So you have a blessed day and enjoy this lesson.